Hey, it's Allison. Great answer. You're so thorough. I love it, and I appreciate that your posts are always so much. I don't know. They seem so much more organized than mine. I think they're awesome. So well done. You're talking again about non-traditional concerns and how much attention we should give them. Oh, you answered it well when you said that we should expand the national security agenda because of a changing world. And a changing world equals new threats. New threats are always going to be created. And you said that the U.S. needs to be protected into the future. And that means, I want to go back. It's just so appalling to me that one of the oldest practitioners of war that's well documented anyway, that seems to mean so much, is Sun Tzu's writing, and he just talks about knowing your enemy, and he talks about preparation and forecasting. He even with the weather, with the climate, and those things, and I think we can translate that into forecasting for climate issues. You talked about increase in disease, human to human, human to animal contact, changing climate can create new threats, migration as a result of conflict. You just really summed it up well when you said the complexity of what is happening in the world has to be acknowledged. And I think if we look at, it's all throughout the text, and we look at what we've learned about asymmetrical warfare, we understand that they're non-traditional by nature. And if we don't begin to think and plan in non-traditional areas, not just meaning in some sort of asymmetrical context, but non-traditional areas, well, the ones you mentioned, then we're going to find ourselves constantly being forced to react rather than having already planned and said, oh, you know what, we planned for that, and here's what we're going to do. And I think we have to practice for it, and I think it's more cost effective to do it now before tragedy strikes, whatever form that is, than after. So I agree. We have to expand the national security agenda, and cost seems to be an issue. I think cost is greatly diminished if we start planning now, and we can do it more at our own pace than after something catastrophic has happened and the damage has been done not only to physical elements but to the heart, mind, and soul as well. So anyway, thanks so much, and all best as you carry on in your studies. Bye.